Hey everybody, Tenebris Tenchi here. How you guys doing this evening? Oh, and they didn't transfer over the clipping that I did. Give me a second. I know it's gonna kill the music, but if not, this is gonna suck balls. Because if not, I'm gonna peak like crazy, and I don't like that. Anyway, how you guys doing this evening while I'm setting this up? I thought it would have transferred everything, but no. It doesn't want to be special. More little filter here. Do 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 do. Christian. There we are. Alrighty, how you guys doing this evening? We are gonna go ahead and get ourselves right back now that I'm here. I can actually put the music back on. Huzzah! But yeah, no, we're gonna get ourselves right back into Persona 4. Just one thing I wanted to bring up before I'd come back to the Midnight Channel, I guess. I don't know what this thing's called again, but the to play the music, and I had always wondered why the heck. I get why, obviously, Risa was singing, but I was just like, what's with. Do they know how to play those instruments? Huh. Well, now I know. Well, we'll deal with it later. Anyway. We survived our little in-excursion, kind of, sort of. And now we're gonna go ahead and do other things. What should we do today? Uh-oh. Who's calling? Yosuke? I have a lot of social links things to finish up in very short order. Today's Halloween. Should I? I still need to get Marie finished up. I need to find out if I already screwed up because I haven't seen Adachi in weeks. And if I could finish up Rise, that'd be nice. And start on Naoto. Is this even worth my time at this point? Since I've already got Yosuke maxed out, and the last time I got paid for it, which was nice, but I'm not really hurting for money. And it helped boost both me and basically me with Yosuke and Chie, who came and helped out. So unless everybody's coming to help out, which is unlikely. I don't know. Should I even bother? Man, it's so hard to decide this. Let's see something. Let me at least bring up my little side guide thing here. Not to help me out now, but because I know I'm gonna need it. It's gonna be important. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna play this. Oh god, the way he said that though. Alright, you know what? I'll help out. Whatever. Let's see if he can get everybody else to help out because I haven't done a backtrack in a while. Hey! You're too slow! I'm done too. Why? Okay. I didn't sign up for this part. Then why aren't you wearing one? Okay. That almost made it worth it to come here just to see Teddy like that. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, isn't he? Wasn't that like the point to begin with? I had thought that was the point, but I guess I may be incorrect on that. But oh well. I guess I shouldn't worry too much about it. Oh, hello. Who are you? Halloween? Oh my god, you dragged me into work for nothing, Yosuke? Seriously, man? If it's a morning meeting, more than likely not, because he's probably at school, unless it was on a weekend. Why don't we just keep it up at this point? We just did it. Let's do it then. Let's go. Let's invite everybody else. Let's make a party. Let's go. I guess if I got the Halloween costume, I was about to, reload just so that I don't have to worry about that. But at least I got a Halloween costume out of it. So there's that. There's that. Why are you going to the elementary school to investigate the fog? I was just about to ask. Wow. Enough said. I don't have to add any more commentary. That's just straightforward. Yep. You got a fever. This is 2011. COVID's not a thing. That's not her bed. It's literally half a year away, Nanako. That's like forever for you. Yuki Daruma. I didn't think that that's how they said, no, man, but I guess that makes sense with what a Daruma is. She's so grown up. Instead of worried about losing me in the spring, she's just like, well, I'm gonna enjoy the amount of time I have with you in general. Why didn't you put her in her bed in the first place? Well, whatever. Is it really popular? I don't know. It is during the Winter Olympics, but that's about it from what I can tell. I would assume geometric shapes or the human body. Let's go with geometric shapes, because I'm going to assume the less sexist version of the thing. There we go. Especially considering that most of the time I look at figure skating, it's always either pairs or the females. Useless, but that's okay. Let's see. Tell me why you're bitter. You're here. I'm gonna grab you first. Okay, what did she say? That's what I think I'm missing here. Suspicious man spotted in the shopping district. Okay, so I guess I gotta go find that out. Let me see if I can finish up kanji in the meanwhile. I do have to finish up kanji, right? No, I've actually finished kanji. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. It's Riside who's missing. But I'll stop by with Toru Adachi if he's there. Let's head into town. Go to Junez first to see if he's available to do anything. Yes! Okay, let's do this. I really need to get him going because it's almost done. I need to be finished hopefully by the end of this month. So whatever opportunities I get to talk to him, I'm going to take. I'm not... Ooh. Let's go gather that stuff then. Tuhidana cabbage. Wheat seedling, wall paprika, berry cone. Let's get some crack wheat. Okay. Let's see if anybody's in town right now. Shopping district. There's Adachi again, so I probably could have hung out with him here. Maybe not. And let's... Let's see if I can find it. I'm sure that the suspicious person is supposed to be coming around during the daytime. Okay. Luminol reactions. What part of the body you use to test DNA? What's the best way to obtain someone's email address? What are the 10 things you can learn about footprints? Yeah! Naoto-sama? Yeah, of course. I do. You mean she, right? White card? So I faded out, faded back in, He said one more thing, faded out again so he could disappear. Smells like a case. And that's somebody I've already maxed out, so I don't really need to talk. Alright, so let's go to the riverbank real quick. Nobody here. Right? Can I do the box at all? Oh, sweet, I can. Adachi. I just need more bonuses. Anything, please. I'll spend money. Mild blessing. Oh, come on. Why? Because I suck at his thing that I keep not getting bonuses during his stuff. Whatever. Oh. Hi, Rise. Oh yeah, because no one's been killed since the capture. Okay, so I could talk to Naoto now. I might want to just do that since I know that I'm not going to level up with the Adachi anytime soon. There she is. Hi, Naoto. Hand her the card. What's this? Do we have to go somewhere? Can't we just talk about it here? Is it really that important? Okay. I apologize. I wanted to talk. Okay. A suspicious man. Exactly what you asked for. A man who knew I knew you. Looping around, gathering information on you or me or even the kid. Okay. Okay. Gotta help your... That's... Come on, man. Seriously? Can't back out now. I'm assuming tin ear for other people's feelings means something to the effect of she's just not good at reading people as far as their feelings about other people, I guess? I'm kind of confused. I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before. I'm actually curious enough to look it up real quick. Yeah. Actually, a tin ear is literally the old hearing or hearing aid horns that they used to have way back when. So that makes so my analysis of what it meant is actually right. She can't read into people's feelings from their words. Which is actually not that bad. It's better to know a person by their actions than their words. Anyway, but... Alright, social link open. Huzzah. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when... Oh, she's the Fortune Arcana. Why the Fortune Arcana? I mean, there's not a Detective Arcana, so... I suppose Fortune does favor both the bold and the detective when they happen to find a clue. Well, I guess it makes sense. Yay! Something completely unrelated that we can just fade to black and not worry about. Woo! I'm gonna go. 2 reasons. First, see if anybody's available here for bonuses. Nope. There's GA, but I'm finished with GA. I don't need to deal with her right now. I guess it swaps every day. I just never come out here at night, so. But I need more bonuses with Adachi, so Gib! People outside school, somebody else, Adachi. Great blessing. Alright, so I can actually talk to Adachi. Huzzah. It's raining, so I can't deal with anybody, apparently. Let's see. Outside. Yes. Going to town. Shopping district. Is anybody available? Or does the rain say go away? Come again another day. Oh, new book. Really don't need that stuff. Moving on. I know it's raining, so I can't do the Omioji thing to help me boost with anybody. Goodness gracious, then what's the point of coming out when it's raining? I can't finish anything. Juness. Got any good things? Melon seeding. I do like that. Go into town. Anybody on the floodplain? I doubt it, but I'm just gonna go check anyway. Really, I'm the only idiot going out in the rain in the middle of winter. Or, you know, fall. Oh. Everybody's enthusiasm is doused a bit. Tadokina. At least give me something to do. Why doesn't it ever rain over here? 30 frame. Roman paid holiday. Love story. Okay, this is something for technically hold on. I will not worry about that at the moment. Do we have any new costumes? Anything that I'd actually be willing to spend money on? Neo Featherman set. No. Yeah. Oh my god, that's expensive as all hell. Why does everything get more and more expensive, man? Oh, I want to buy one for everyone, but it's so expensive. Whatever. Okay, so let's is Risa technically ready to go? I can't remember. I think she was. Good try it. You know what? Only bring my partners. Okay, so because it sounds like a real reset thing to go to, because it's something about love and yada yada yada. I don't think Naoto would actually. You know what? Let's just do reset just to knock it out. And honestly, I can't do much else anyway. I'm pretty sure this is one that you would like based on what's going on in the movie. I mean, I'd call other people, but apparently I can only call one person at a time, so. Yep, good. That works out. You're ready to go, but let me see if Adachi's ready. If Adachi's not ready, then I'm gonna go ahead and take her out, but I want to make sure Adachi's ready to go too, because he's more important to this close. Okay, he's not. Alright. Go back home. Nanako! Let's do it! Uh-oh. I'll help you look for it. Parent survey regarding the scheduling parent-teacher interviews. Oh. That, I don't think is a good idea. That's what I figured. He's lonely too. There we go. Aww. That worked out very well. That worked out extremely well. Okay, so that was much worth. All the worth. Raining again, meaning that there's nobody gonna be Hey. Wonder what'll come on. Huh, okay. Well then. Oh god, okay. Kanko Dori. Kanko. I would assume a cuckoo. Kanko Dori. Kanko Dori. Or it could be a crow. Or a sparrow. I don't know. This one, Kanko Dori. Kanko Dori, Kanko Dori. Since it really. Oh, but. You know what? I don't want to disappoint Yosuke too much. With my lack of knowledge of stupid, you know, stuff that I don't need to know anymore. Because I'm not in school. Hey? Oh, it is cool. My first Instinct was correct. Wonderful. Kanko Dori, let me feel your loneliness in my grieving heart. Kanko Dori, let me feel... Kanko Dori, that's probably what it is. Let me feel the loneliness in my grieving heart. That's fair. Because I think you could do 6 on the last one. He knows. First floor, because I can check for both reset and... Oop, no reset. Oop, nope. It's raining, so more than likely I'm not going to be able to do anything, but... Okay. Let's see if he's in Junes, and then if not, we'll go to Okina. Alright. Okina it is, because that's the only place I can go when it rains to actually get something done before the end of the day. I'm sure that she won't like it, but let me invite Naoto anyway. Just to get any kind of bonus with her, because I'm behind. Honestly, I don't think you'll like this movie, but... Hey! I get a level up anyway. Hama Boost! Increases the success of light magic. I usually don't do an all unless it's magic as it is. I'll get rid of it. Makarang. Makarakan. Oh, she still had fun. Though she didn't comment too much on the movie because she obviously doesn't care for it. It just was a nice distraction. Hey! It's raining. Can I go get it first, Nanako, please? That is so sad. About that, I have to go to work. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, it's a kotatsu. I would assume that it does its job right. Yeah. Ugh. That's the worst. The stuff that you put away for like the entire year until you need it and then it doesn't work when it comes out. You know what? Let's get the best one. Let's go. Sure. It really doesn't matter what I answered there, did it? Midnight Channel. Midnight Channel. No. What? Now I'm confused. Can't even make out what's... Yeah, I can't even... I can only... Huh. You ask me this every time, you'll say, yes! I'm trying to think about how that outline looked.
真夜中テレビ。皆さんに言われて僕も見てみました。探偵業の僕がまさかこんな迷信に目を凝らす日が来るとは。驚き人影、確かに映りましたね。あれ、誰だか分かったって人いる？
さすがに無理っしょ。画面あんなザラザラじゃ。
誰か最近テレビに出て地元で有名になった人は？
すぐには思い当たりませんね。直近では政治家が一人霧から来る風雪を鎮めるために街へ。
Yeah, but usually the person appears on TV. It's not just that they have a statement.
可能性は低いでしょう。第一、すぐに中央へ帰りましたし。どうした？そういやお前、昨日は売り場のベッドで爆睡した罪で深夜棚卸しの刑だったっけか？テレビ、売り場のでいいからチェックしろって言ったけど、ちゃんと見たか？
失礼クマね。クマナナさんと約束もしたし、生きることに真剣よ。クマが見るに、映った人体格細っこくなかった？
I don't know, considering the blurred.
いやー、あんだけぼんやりで体格も何もないっしょ。
Yeah, it could have been just a certain distance away from the model or person, whatever. Model because game, but you know.
それよりあっちに人は？
それはなし。まだ誰も
I mean, that's normal for when the blurry image is there.
様子見るしかないかも。
みたいだな。幸いこの雨、今日も夜まで降り続
It's been very convenient that usually that happens.
忘れずにチェックな。
とっても便利。便利。便利。What
おい、帰ったぞ。
do you got?
ねえお父さん、こたつ壊れててお兄ちゃんと買いに行っていい？
こたつ？ああ、もうそんな季節か。ここんとこ気候も変だしな。じゃあ頼む。どんなんでもいいから。
手紙？
お前宛てなんだが。
But excuse you, this is mine. This is my note. I don't get to. You don't get to.
差出人のまるっきりない手紙なんて、そう届くもんじゃないんだ。お前、やっぱり。
What about me?
答えろ。お前、この事件に関わってるな。お前、一体何をしている？
Did you read the thing, man? What did the thing say? Just to point it out, right? If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in a put in. Oh, put in. I thought it said television. Because my mind already knew what it meant. It put in the television and killed, but obviously it wasn't said there. So okay, I can cut him some slack. Okay. Which way should I go with this one? I wonder. I have a pretty high social link with both of them. I mean, like, decently high. Not that it really would have... Doesn't always matter. You know what? I'd probably tell him the truth after he's already on my thing.
真面目に答える気はないってことか。
I knew some...
俺はお前を家族だと思うから、あえて問い詰めないできた。
Hey, don't believe me. I don't care at this point.
家族だからこそ、もっと早くに言うべきだった。今日こそ、本当のことを話してもらうぞ。
I told you the truth already.
別の場所で続きだ。俺が納得できるまでは返さない。それがお前のためでもある。いいな。大丈夫だ。喧嘩してるわけじゃない。すぐ帰るから先に寝てるんだ。いいな。
I don't like this.
待ってる。
This is the first time that I don't get the choice to, like, usually when we leave Nanako alone, it's kind of like a choice for me to do. I get to choose whether to stay with Nanako, go upstairs and do my homework, whatever the heck, or go home. Or excuse me, go out and do something. But now I'm being pulled out. She's gonna be by herself story-wise. I don't like that. That's making me uncomfortable at this point. You seriously gonna take me all the way to the police station? We can't just discuss this outside. That's making me feel even worse. Take it. Obviously, I'm not gonna do.
預かっておく。さあ、話してもらおうか。お前、何に首を突っ込んでる？あの警告状は何だ？なぜあんなものが届いた？
I'm gonna keep telling him the whole truth. He's not gonna believe me anyway, but I'm gonna keep doing it, and then hopefully by the end of the game, he'll either have realized and be like, "Oh, why didn't I just take it at face value?" At least I'll have the higher moral ground on that one.
ペルソナ？人がテレビの中に入る？今日こそは本当のことを話しても
I know he's still not gonna believe me now, but I'm hoping by the end of the game I'll get to say, "Ha ha! I told you so."
もういい。もういい。まあ、半年そこらで親父面なんて無理があったかもな。少しは
Ah,
信じてもらえてると思ってたんだがな。残念だ。一晩ここにいろ。
I don't like that idea.
ごめんなさい。ああ、テレビの中にペルソナか。ま、そうだよな。ああ、いや、僕は君たちを信じたいんだよね。きっと堂島さんも信じたいからここに連れてきて話を聞いてるんだよ。それとほら、ここなら安全だし。あんな手紙見たら心配で保護したかったんだよ。
Could he have brought Nanako here too? Because I feel uncomfortable leaving her at home alone.
ないし。いや、愛情そのものだと思うよ。ほんと、悲しまないでいいから。そうだ、堂島さんね、今になって最初の事件の関係者を調べ直してるんだ。この事件、結局堂島さんも納得いってないみたいでさ。だからいろんなことに余計敏感に。あ、あんまり喋るとまたどやされちゃうね。じゃあ僕部屋の外にいるから。何かあれば声かけてね。
Huh. I'm probably gonna be here at least until midnight, and then
なんで ってんだよ。
Who called me then if he's busy?
稼がないからしょうがないでしょ。
Seriously though,
な
Teddy?
んで偉そうなんだよ。もう、なんで俺がお前養ってんだよ。こんなん買ってやんなきゃよかったぜ。ほら、これ持っとけ。お前用の携帯。
ほほう、IT 時代。
ないとこっちが心配だしな。つっても、子供用の安っちいやつだけど。
Yet it seems to actually be matching the colors of his outfit. His bear outfit, to be clear.
使い方は、このマークのを押して、ま、俺のお手本見てろ。
If it's a toy model, what does it matter? It's not gonna be the same. Oh, that's why I got a phone call to me, because he was testing that out.
出ないな。今夜も雨だし、テレビのチェック忘れないようにって思ったんだけど、外を歩いてて気づいてないとかか？
ナナちゃんとか遊びに行く。遊ぶ約束たくさんしたからね。
行かねえよ。てかお菓子戻せ。もう晩飯時回ってるだろ。今度にしろ。ああ、そっか。あいつ出かけてるなら、ナナコちゃん家で一人で留守番か。
All this repetition of something I'm already uncomfortable with. I don't like this. Stop it.
晩ご飯差し入れに行ってみるとか。ねえねえねえねえ。
ああ、もう分かったよ。しょうがねえな。
オッケークマ。イエス。陽介おっとな。クマ、その心遣いにキュンってした。
Hmm.
じゃあちょっと待ってろ。もう一度電話してみるから。
Calling again? He only called once, though.
やっぱ出ないか。え？もしかして家出なら出るとかってオチか？
You have my home phone?
もしもし。
ナナコちゃん？お兄ちゃんは？
いない。変な手紙が来て、それを見たらお父さん怒って警察にお兄ちゃん連れてった。
Oh no, this is gonna be even worse.
ちょっと警察に連れてった？
いい加減クマに代わりんしゃい。
That was actually a nice bit of animation.
あなたのクマクマ。また一緒にジュース飲んだりお菓子食べるクマよ。
変な手紙？
お兄ちゃんたちの様子はクマたちが見てくるクマ。だから心配しなくていいクマよ。
まさかまたあの警告状？2通目が来たってことか。それを堂島さんが見て警察に。クマ、一旦電話切れ。みんなに連絡する。
That means they're gonna go to the police station and Nanako's gonna no longer stop. Somebody go to Nanako, please. I mean, I'm just sitting here doing nothing, so sure. I'm allowed to rock around, yeah? And definitely small. Oh no. But luckily it's still just a silhouette. On the plus side, it's just a silhouette. She's not in there yet. We're okay. We're safe. For now. I
かわいそうに。すぐ楽にしてあげる。
don't like that either. Good. Somebody's going.
真夜中テレビに映ってたの、ナナコちゃんじゃない？どうしてナナコちゃんが。
いいえ、出てたんですよ、ナナコちゃんも。視覚的にじゃなく、言葉の中に。政治家が学校訪問に来たこと、何度かニュースで流れましたよね。そこで、彼 彼は自分と話した一人の生徒について毎度特別にコメントを出して称えたんです。
Really hoping that that wasn't her quote.
不明のまま知名度だけ上がっていった。それがナナコちゃんだったんです。興味に反応した新聞が今日の夕刊に写真と実名インタビューを大きく出してます。
I thought there was laws around this thing in Japan where you could not show a minor on television. Like, period. End of story. That was the joke with when Kanji was on TV. The fact is like, wow, they didn't even bother blurring it all that well because it was pretty clear who it was.
それに狭い田舎町だ。もっと前から風の噂に知っていた人も多いでしょう。もっと早く気づけばよかった。絵で出ていないものはテレビに出ていないとすっかり思い込んでいました。
どうしよう。ナナコちゃん、今家に一人なんでしょ？
僕がこれから行ってナナコちゃんの無事を確かめます。
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
先輩たちが今向かってる。
Somebody's going to check up on Nanako. Okay.
伝えてくれるでしょう。
わかった。私もすぐ行く。ユキコとリセちゃんにも連絡しとくから。
はい、お願いします。
Thank God somebody's actually going to check on Nanako. I was so worried for a moment there. Oof.
お前たちなんでここに？おい待て、なんだ？勝手に開けるな。
ナナコちゃんがいなくなった。
どういうことだ？
白金からです。ナナコちゃんちの手が堂島さんちの前にいます。
白金、おい、どういうことだ？
今堂島さんの家にいます。扉が開いていて中は誰もいません。
Fuck. I can't blame him for wanting to get the truth out of me. I really can't. He feels like I'm lying to him and has a gut feeling, which isn't incorrect, that I'm related to the cases in some way, shape, or form. Fine. I'm okay with this. I'm not okay with him leaving his... How old is Nanako? Like freaking 7 or 8? Jaden's freaking age. Alone, at home. I don't care how small the town is. I'm not leaving, you know, my little guy alone at home for more than like 5 minutes. And I'm sure that we've been here for a couple hours. And even then I get uncomfortable if I was to leave him for more than 5 minutes. Or for about 5 minutes. It's just like... And it's more because I'm worried that he's going to hurt himself when I'm not looking, rather than anybody coming to do anything, because I tend to be a little bit more safe around that kind of stuff. But with what's going on, you're going to leave... I would have at least brought her to the station! At the very least brought her to the station! If she disappeared there, then, you know, number one, you can narrow the list of suspects, because it had to be somebody who was caught on camera grabbing her at some point or another. Because I'm sure that this place has CCTV. Worst case scenario, if there's not CCTV here because it's a small town and whatever, fine. But now you've got a short list of people who've been through this area that everybody's been keeping track of, and you can start to narrow in on your freaking suspects. And that's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, the guy goes, oh, fuck, she's protected, I'm not going to do it tonight. Okay.
おそらくナナコちゃんは例の連続殺人犯に誘拐されています。堂島さんだって気づいてたでしょ。事件はまだ続いているんです。
こちらは KJ お客様サービスセンターです。
AJ?
おかけになった電話番号は電波の届かないところにあるか、電源が入っていない。
He's calling the house number and the line was cut.
堂島さん、本当なのか？本当にナナコは？
急がなきゃ。
なんなんだ？どうしてナナコなんだ？
多分メディアに取り上げ どうするんですか？
はい、交通課太田。
誘拐事件だ。至急手配頼む。国道沿いに検問張れ。
検問？まず状況。
ごちゃごちゃ言ってないでやれ。被害者は7歳、女の子。
7-year-old. So I was right. Can't believe he would leave, because I'm going to assume, I'm really going to assume that it's been a number of hours that he's waiting for me to crack after questioning me here. Not to mention the travel time to get here, which probably was a couple minutes to be fair. But it's been a number of hours. He's gonna leave his daughter alone there for a number of hours. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Oh my god.
娘さん？現場はどうして誘拐と？
それはとにかくこいつは例の連続殺人にもつながってるかもしれないんだ。
かもしれないって。事件の犯人上がったじゃないですか。いつからですか、いなくなったの。誘拐の予告や犯行声明は？
Technically, we have. Can I say that? Yes, we have one letter.
いや、
Yes, we do. We have the letter. You have the letter in your hands, in your possession. Use that as leverage right now. Well, so you can make them go do something, because the letter was a threat. It's not a demand letter like a usual kidnapping letter is, but it is a threat. And it was addressed to me, which means that someone close to me was going to get, hurt in one way, shape, or form. My friends are all okay. Dojima is fine. Who else do I care about that could have been kidnapped? Nanako! So that can be used as leverage for threat. Come on, even legally speaking. Even though it was sent before the kidnapping, I don't care.
一応関係各所に連絡はしておく。
殺人との関係って言っても証明できないし、将来すっかり解決ムードですから。どこ行くんですか？
探しに行くに決まってんだろう。例の殺人とつながりゃ、警察は事実誤認で泥をかぶることになる。上はギリまで事件とは認めない。待ってられるか。
そんな当てとかあるんですか？車でも使われてたらとてもじゃないけど。
うるせえ。だから急いでんだろうが。
Well,
もう一体どうすりゃいいんだ。堂島さん闇雲に行っちゃうし。
I mean, fair assessment.
俺らも行きます。だからこいつ解放してやってください。
I mean, technically, was I actually even arrested? Because I thought this was like a family matter. He was just using his work as leverage.
そう言われても。
I guess not.
ちょっとこれ以上勝手に来たらまずいって。大体。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえな。今それどこじゃねえだろ。身内が危ねってのに、何の義理でボサッとしてろっつんだよ。てめえ責任取れんのかよ。ああ
I love that last line.
辰巳君。気持ちはわかるけど、何が起きてるのか説明してくれないとやっぱり出すわけには。
説明すれば解放してくれるんですね。わかりました。
いや、約束したわけじゃ。
どのみち僕らもただ出て行ったって当てがない。一旦全員で状況を整理しましょう。足立さんへの説明にもなるはずです。
Mm-hmm.
今回の失踪はこれまでと同じ犯人による誘拐と見て間違いないでしょう。七子ちゃんの家は玄関の鍵が開いていました。しかも鍵にはこじ開けられた痕跡がなかった。
And she's mentioned before in the past that she wouldn't open up the door for someone she didn't know.
七子ちゃんが自分で開けたってこと？
So that's even scarier. Someone that Nanako already knew. Who did she already know?
僕らの時と同じだ。犯人は忍び込んだ。
Though she did open the door really quick for a delivery man. I don't know.
呼び鈴を押して。
私たちの時と同じ。
私たちの時？
でもお二人の時とは事情が違う。温泉に入った時、七子ちゃん言ってました。
No, I wasn't there. In technicality.
一人の 時は知らない人が来ても玄関は開けないと。
犯人はナナちゃんが知ってる人？
先輩、誰か思い当たりませんか？
So, someone from school, someone she knows. She usually goes to friends' house. She doesn't bring friends over, so it would have to be a friend of Dojima's or something like that.
いや、それはないと思うな。堂島さん、署内で割と孤立してるし。
Then, hold on
ナ
then.
ナコちゃんと顔見知りなんて組んでる僕ぐらいなもんだと思うよ。
That's what I was about to get at.
もちろん、僕はずっとここにいたけどね。
Is there any evidence of that? I've been in this room. You said you were outside. I haven't left. So I have no idea if you may have done something through either walking through the TV, because you know that place by the more like the back of your hand. Teddy's not in there to smell whenever you pop in. Lately, anyway. And let's just assume that you didn't use the TV, they used regular methods. Is there anybody else who can back up that statement? That's not a solid alibi. You've been here because I haven't seen you leave, but you've been standing outside the door where I cannot see you.
ナナコちゃんの知り合いってだけじゃ絞れないような。
But then why would she open the door?
そうですね。なら、切り口を変えてみましょう。
Okay, let's take it a step further. Fine. Okay, that's fine. He's still on my shit list at the moment, but let's think a little bit broader. Someone that she's at least aware of, maybe not knows, but is aware of, and that's why she would open the door.
確かな事実として、犯人はかなり大型のテレビを使用しているはずです。
Because
あ、テレビなんで？
誘拐の現場はバラバラなのに、テレビが使われるのはいずれも誘拐の直後。玄関先でと言ってもいいでしょう。おそらく犯人はテレビを携えて移動しているんです。
and the midnight okay, because the midnight channel works with the TV off. So technically that means you wouldn't need power to the TV for you to stick someone in it. In theory, I guess. One would think that it'd still need to be connected to the channel network, but we haven't really settled on what the midnight channel actually is per se.
じゃあ、車が犯行現場ってことか。
犯行のスムーズさから見て、おそらくセダンではない、ある程度大きな車でしょう。
Something like a minivan? Or this was in the age before crossover vehicles, I think. So I would say either a minivan or at least a hatchback.
ところが、不審者の目撃情報が全くないんです。多くが白昼堂々の犯行なのに、
There is that too.
顔見知りで車で移動。でも見えない車。
That part's a little weird. And we know, or at least I'm not sure. Let's keep Adachi as a suspect at the moment. I'm not sure that Adachi owns a car because he keeps having to go with Dojima getting a ride around. So he technically doesn't have a car. But it's one of those things of absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. He might have a car, he just keeps getting a ride from Dojima because it's convenient. And without that, then we still have that issue of a car that's big enough to hide a large TV that can throw Kanji, one of the biggest members of our crew, in there within a second. To be fair, I technically already know the answer because BB Tag spoiled me, but I'm trying to piece I'm trying to fit the puzzle pieces together. Kind of like if I already read the book, the mystery novel, and I'm trying to find the puzzle pieces to line them up. Plus, motive is still a thing that I'm not 100% on yet. Maybe I don't. Who knows? Maybe I'm shooting blanks in the dark at this point. But point still stands that I'm still trying to piece things together. But a car that, like, let's continue. Maybe there's more evidence that I'm not thinking of.
はさすがにありえないよね。これだけ繰り返してるわけだし。
Yeah, it would have been on something.
見えない車ってそんなのある？一体何？
Cloaking device! Sorry. Ow, that hurt. A black compact, I think, number one, wouldn't fit the TV. Number two, did I just scratch myself doing that? I think I did. Anyway, nor would it not stand out like crazy. A delivery truck. A delivery truck would fit the TV, but I think that would still stand out. A taxi would still stand out in a small town, so a police car might be the only thing. Because the first time might have been easy enough to hide the police car. If only just because, you know, it's the police. What do I care? And then as more and more of the murder/disappearances happened, the ubiquity of the police in the area made it stand out even less than usual. I'd say it's either the delivery truck because, you know, still the small businesses need to get their delivery off. The delivery truck, the police car might not fit the TV though, that's the only thing. But the delivery truck would still is my other choice there. I think the taxi and the black compact would be really obvious to anybody, especially ones that are unfamiliar in the area. Though a taxi might not be uncommon, but I don't think that it's super common in a small town. The delivery truck would fit the TV, unlike the police car. Might not be as obvious just because, you know, the two places I usually hang out that are in town are Junez, which I assume gets plenty of deliveries every freaking day because they tout the fact that they have the most freshest of, you know, fresh stuff. And the small businesses probably do still get deliveries. And those are literally the only two other places I hang out other than so do I what? What? Because I'm thinking at a million miles per hour. I'm lost. Where you put that in? But just to finish the thought. So the delivery truck wouldn't stand out either. I'm gonna go with the delivery truck for now, just because it's... I mean, obviously these answers aren't gonna win me the game at this point. It's still too early. So, I'll continue, but you can bring up your point. And I'm looking this way and the camera's here. Hi! The delivery guy from before! He came in right before... No, that was the day before. So we missed the message? We missed the message by a whole day? Is that what happened?
宅配のトラックならどこの家の前に止まってたって不審じゃない。
From... There's no way that it's the actual dude selling me stuff on the TV, though. It's... At worst, it's the delivery guy.
そうか。ローカルな業者なら配達員が毎度同じで顔見知り。
That's what I was thinking, because she opened up the door for the delivery man the day before. The day before, though. That's the only thing that's uncomfortable to me. Why the day before?
しかもナナコちゃんが留守番してる時にだけ会ってたから僕らは知らない。
It's true. I would always come home and, assuming that Dojima wasn't there, she would tell me that I got a delivery. So there we go.
足立さん、心当たりありませんか？
ベリから出た推理を急に言われても。
I don't think it would have been anyway, because Tanaka is literally a Persona 3 reference, and for a Persona 3 character to come back to be the bad guy of the next game, it's a bit of a stretch. But honestly, that would be funny to see if that would happen in Persona 6. That a minor character of Persona 5 would be the bad guy of Persona 6. That'd be fun to see. But I'm not sure if that would happen. But either way, point still stands that doesn't matter. It's a hunch. You can actually start to go look at it, and if it doesn't pan out, guess what? It doesn't fucking matter because you have no other leads anyway, you motherfucker.
宅配便だっけ？刑事としての僕の見解はだね。なかなかこれは難しい事件で。
で、
おい、
huh?
君らの推理当たってるか？堂島さんが一から洗い直すって集めてた最初の山の穴殺しの資料なんだけど、
Uh-huh.
証人の一人が運送業って。堂島さんに伝えないと。
Okay, at least we have
職解雇の後家業を継ぎ運送業前職議員秘書
council secretary. Wait, is this looping all the way back to the guy who was... No. He was a representative.
生食べ太郎
It... That... What? No! Wait. You would have the motive for the first murder. I don't know what the motive for the second murder would be. And then he's just ABCing his way out? He only wanted to kill the first one, but decided to kill other people just to hide his crime? Make them think that it couldn't have been him because, hey, I wanted to kill her first because she decided to come out with this bullshit or whatever the hell. But then killed other people just to hide the crime because they would think, no, it can't be him because he has no connection to these other people. Did I guess this unintentionally, like towards the beginning? Because I said, I made reference a long time ago to the ABC murders. Specifically, because in the ABC murders by Agatha Christie, the murderer was killing people with the initials AA, BB, CC, and so on and so forth. The only one that I don't want to say he, because I don't even remember who the murderer was, but that the murderer intended to kill was the CC victim. That's why the murder stopped nearly instantaneously after, and only when the heat got hot, because they were still investigating around CC, because that was the newest murder, that she killed a DD that wasn't quite right. And I said she, but it doesn't matter, because again, I don't know, I don't remember. And thus, obviously pointed it back to the detective back toward the CC saying, I see how this is going, because it wasn't quite right. Now we know that the CC was the true victim. So did I guess this before without meaning to? Because I think that was my explanation for this other guy. That technically he was a copycat killer of sorts. That he only meant to kill one person, and at that point I thought it was Yukiko. And that he killed others, or attempted to kill others, to hide his tracks. Oh man, let me just continue because I'm a little lost here. I need to see how deep this goes.
今は職業が一致しただけですが、行く当てを絞るだけなら十分だ。住所はここからすぐです。
Which
せっかく手がかり伝えたのに流れで怒鳴られちゃったよ。
大丈夫かな。犯人普通の相手じゃないわけだし。
there's nothing we could do.
足立さん。捜査に進展があった以上、 僕はすぐ現場へ行かないと。不在の間にあったことは僕は知らない。何も見なかったってことで。
足立さん、
Man, seriously, what happened to in between now and at least the end of P4U? Because holy shnikes.
行こう。生ための家。堂島さんもそこへ向かってる。
I'm super curious now. Well, at least we got that right. Technically, she's already gone because he can't get in there. Oh, I don't like this one bit. And it happens to be right outside where we were already modeled. Part of the modeled part of the city. How convenient is that? I'm sorry, I had to because it's just literally right outside where I usually hang out.
事故、あれは。
Where are the other two? 3. Missing one.
堂島さん、大丈夫ですか？
I'm sorry, the anime showed the other freaking truck flipping over. How did it get back right side up? There's no way. There's no way in hell that that truck should be right side up right now. That Dojima's car is, you know, in that position is neither here nor there. But there's no way in hell that that truck is right side up after that animation. No. I refuse. Could be better.
もしもし、救急車の手配願います。交通事故です。負傷者、男性1名。
そうだ。こっちも生ため探しの応援呼ばないと。
I'd feel sorrier for him if he didn't leave Nanako alone at home to interrogate me. Again, yeah, I'm suspicious. I get it. Take me to the police station. Investigate me. That's fine. I have no qualms with that. That is actually a brilliant strategy. But don't leave your 7-year-old daughter alone at home. Like, ever. What the hell? That's the only thing I don't feel, you know... that's the limit of my freaking what's the word I'm looking for? Empathy for this guy. There you guys are.
何これ。
An accident, Chie. Catch up. Oh, hey.
ナナコはどこだ？生ためは頼む、探してくれ。
探すったって。そうだ。トラックに手がかりあるかも。ああ、ダメだって。現場は保存しないと。
なら僕がやりましょう。待っていてまた振り出したら、それこそ保存になりません。
Haha, she has gloves. Good job, detective.
本当にテレビある。
ええ。このサイズなら十分人間を通せます。それと、運転席に日記帳が。多分、生ためが書いたものでしょう。僕は新世界の存在を知った。なら僕は人を救わなければならない。
He said that during the cutscene too about saving people, but he's okay. Looking from the side of the Jungian psychology that Persona is, fine. I see how you're saving them. You're trying to get them to face the darker part of themselves and accept it because it is still them. But as we've discovered, it's easier to do so when you have people helping you out rather than just throwing them in there to the wolves. Anyway, continuing.
これ
山野真由美、小西咲、天城由紀子、辰巳寛治、久慈川理瀬。未遂で助かって世に出なかった3件目以降の被害者もちゃんと書かれてる。そして諸岡先生の住所は書いてない。
There you go. The literal that confirms my theory of the fact that it was the literal copycat reverse, where he tried to get away with it by murdering the guy and stringing him up in the same way, so people would blame it on the other murder and he would get away scot-free.
すごい。そりゃ決まりだよ。
Still only circumstantial, I'll say.
こんな小さな子が映ってしまうなんて。この子だけは絶対に。
Whoa! 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 Stop! You're telling me that he sees the same shit that we do and assumes that he's saving them by throwing them into the TV? Where we had thought, looking at that there's another step in this. He's about as insane as the other guy. But there's another step to this somewhere. Something's happening where they show up on the TV for some reason, and we're still not sure how that's the case. But now we know why they end up in the TV. He sees the same thing we do, and he grabs them and throws them in the TV. That's why it's a quick thing for the first victim that we know of when we tried to save Yukiko, because it was fairly obvious who it was from the start. Even if we didn't figure it out ourselves, because we're freaking idiots. But the ones that we weren't so sure on took 2 days, because he didn't know either. He didn't know either, so he had to wait till it became clearer. Once it became clear, then he grabbed them and threw them in. Something else is going on here. He's still the murderer, hands down. Hands down, he's the murderer, but something else is making that stuff show up to make him do this. Or to convince him to do this anyway.
なんとか入れてあげることができた。最近警察が騒がしい。この日記もおそらくこれが最後になるだろう。
間違いない。今までも全部同じ手口でやったんだ。宅配のふりして、堂々と玄関から来て、すぐ荷台のテレビに放り込んで。
And it makes sense, because every single time he kidnapped somebody, Yukiko probably was taking the delivery for the inn, Kanji for the textile shop, Tofu shop for Rise, and then obviously just front door for Naoto, but she was expecting to get kidnapped, so she's gonna open the door for anybody. The only one that might not make sense is actually Moroka's killer. Well, because he never showed up on TV. He showed up on the Midnight Channel. That's what it is. Midnight Channel. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. Midnight Channel. He's checking the Midnight Channel is what he's checking. So he saw the guy in the Midnight Channel, knew who he was, grabbed him, threw him in the TV. But how did he not stand out if this kid wasn't part of a shop? And again, in the case of, I guess the same way that he didn't stand out when Naoto got kidnapped. Because she was at home. Okay, moving on.
犯人は生ためだ。
ななこちゃん追っかけないと。ここにテレビあるんだし。
待って待って。変なとこに繋がってたら危険クマよ。
Isn't that better? Because it'd be exactly where... No, not necessarily. Because each one was in a different location. And since he threw it in that location, we would have to know where he threw her in. Assuming that he threw her in instantaneously, which is probably the case, then we might want to go back to my place. But if he actually didn't throw her in instantaneously, then we might need to... I'll have to think about it.
霧じゃないみたいだし、いつものやり方で明日から行った方がいいクマ。
けどよ。
I agree.
私たちが失敗したら誰がななこちゃん助けるの？
ななこちゃんの救出は明日以降最優先で。
The only thing I would say in fighting this is, Yosuke, your dad owns Junes. Can we get into the TV that we usually do and go find her, please? Just do this now. That's the only thing I'd say. Okay, I agree. Let's not jump into the TV here. Let's do it at Junes. But do we have to wait for tomorrow? Can we just go now?
堂島さん。
I'm gonna assume he's missing, so he might have thrown himself into the TV as well, by the way. Yay! You lived!
具合は
情けない格好見せちまってるな。
No worse for the wear. I mean, obviously they didn't. Honestly, they should have at least drawn another version of him, not just without the usual tie and jacket and whatnot, but with actual, like, wounds from the accident. I'm sure that wouldn't be that complicated to do. The model I can forgive them not doing, because that's kind of a lot of work.
ナナコは俺の生きがいだ。あいつを亡くしちまったら生きてる意味なんかない。あの子は今この瞬間も怖い思いして助けを待ってる。
Oh, I'm doing this in one night. I give no shits.
俺は
I've done everyone in one night because this has been easy mode. I'm gonna keep doing this in one night. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna break down all the doors. This is the one I would try to do in one night, even if it was normal difficulty like I was doing before.
偉そうに父親面して娘一人守ってやれない。
Your fault.
堂島さん
It's your fault. Ooh, I can't wait.
もしナナコに何かあったら
Something's gonna happen. Technically, something's already happened to her, and she's probably gonna have to face her shadow. Wait, is Nanako a Persona user? Is that why she's in Dancing All Night? That might explain that. Anyway, we'll find out.
生ためを絶対に許さない。お前になら
Why would he throw himself into the TV, by the way?
ナナコを救ってくれ。
Oh, maybe she's not a Persona user. Because it could be that we fight Namitama's shadow instead.
今
Because she wouldn't have the same kind of inner conflict that, you know, teenagers and adults would have. She's too young for that. Trust us and get some rest.
ナナコちゃんは僕らが必ず助け出します。少し日数がかかるかもしれません。
No, well, we're doing it tomorrow.
信じて待っていてください。
One pound that bitch.
ナナコちゃん、向こうにいるんだよな。
Nah.
それは間違いないクマ。
生ためは警察が追っているはずですから、僕たちはナナコちゃん救出だけを考えま
So
す。
maybe he didn't throw himself in the TV. That would probably be the safest place for him at the moment.
私らにしかできないもんね。っていうか、私たちがやらなきゃ。途中で何度も無理かもって思ったけど、とうとう犯人までたどり着けた。ここまで来て、ナナコちゃんを犠牲になんて絶対させない。
ああ、いよいよ締めだ。やってやろうぜ。俺らの力でよ。
Somebody play the One Punch Man theme song. We're doing this.
と約束したクマよ。また遊ぼうって。大丈夫だからって。クマ約束したクマよ。
ああ、ちゃんと助け出せるさ。それに、堂島さんのためにもな。またスイカ食わせてもらおうぜ。
とにかく今やれることをやるだけです。そしてこれは僕らにしかできない。
大丈夫。こんだけ気合入ってんだから、結果はついてくるって。
やり方は今まで通りだ。次の霧の日までにナナコちゃんを見つけて取り戻す。そんだけだ。焦らず慎重に行こうぜ。
Ikimashou. Napped a little early, but I'm okay with that. Rank 9 investigation team. You mean I'll rescue Nanako today? Let me just see the weather report to make sure. Yeah, we still got a couple weeks, but I'm doing it today. Tada! Tadao, my friends, Tadao.
最近の霧騒ぎと何か関係あるのかな。
Oh, this is starting to get me Persona 3 vibes.
きっと街でいろいろ騒ぎになってるから、こっちの世界にも影響しちゃってる予感。
今はとにかく急ごう。リセ、
It's the opposite way almost.
いる方角わかるか？
You better figure it out now. If I have to go hunting again, I'm going to be cross. You know who Nanako is. You need to.
感じる。
Thank you.
すごい。何この優しい感じ。絶対助けてあげなきゃ。
A soft feeling?
行こう。
The warm in this case is not like a hot warm. It's more like a soft warm. Like, I feel like almost like embracing. It's very strange for her to use that. Ooh. Jack and the Beanstalk. I guess it's appropriate that she would come up with this world.
ここがナナコちゃんの。綺麗。お話に出てくる天国みたい。
Like I said, she doesn't have anything that would weigh her down. Nothing in here is as embarrassing as anybody else's setup, so.
そっか。天国みたいか。
Oh, never mind. That would be her only hang up now, wouldn't it? She'd want to see her mom.
やっぱナナコちゃん、心の奥じゃ。
仕方ないよ。まだあんなに小さいんだもん。必ず助けよう。
あったりきくま。ナナちゃんは絶対に助け出すくま。
生ためを見つけてとっつめるのは後だ。まずはナナコちゃんの救出。
Okay, there's no save point here, but I do want to save, so we're gonna do that first. Cat? Okay. I mean, fair. You're probably just as cross as I am tonight. That's fine. It's all good. Okay. Search for Nanako. Okay, so we're gonna go with my harem team, as I mentioned. Ikimashou! Let's see. Let's see how good your music taste is, Sho. I was hoping for a harder beat, but it's not bad, though. Alright. Maybe it needs some time to build. Already. Come here. Oh, never mind. There you go. Gotcha. Reese! Already? I thank you, but... Nice. Ooh, reflect. Okay, so that's just a high chance because holy shit. Let's see if this helps. Since it's almighty. Nice. What's this one? The bell has more magic. Do I have anyone that's more attack? Doesn't seem like. I guess I'll put on that one. I'll heal with this. Masuku Kaja. Oh no, this is gonna make this harder. Yeah. Good. All three. Wonderful. More money, skill card. I'll take the more money in this case. Regenerate 2.
レベルアップしたぞよ。レベルアップしちゃった。
Samarikarm.
レベルアップだ。
Beautiful. 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 Let's go. I know I walked by a door, but honestly, I'm exploring anyway. Go all the way to the end of the hall. Light. I'm on. There's more out there every day.
弱点は氷結毒
Sweet.
残り3体踏ん張りどころ
Mabufu.
よし一斉に攻撃するよ。オッケー。勘弁しろ
Ooh. Lilith. Get Zeo back. That's nice. No, I'll take that. Windam. I think I'll just pass on it. All right, next up, let's go. Actually, put on a different. Uriel. I'm gonna put on Uriel right now. Not only is it Nanako's Arcana, but it should help me out a bit.
闇属性の弱点の敵がいるよ。
Yay, which one? Yay. And my Tarakaja.
弱点は闇属性の有効だよ。
That one is, okay.
数を減らして。
Mudon!
残り3。
Hengoku!
ナオト君がクールに敵を撃破。ちょっと待ってね。
Ice.
鉄が弱点。敵は1体だよ。頑張れ。
Ufura.
鈴鹿権限。よし。
Alright, next up.
.弱点はカモ発見。火炎型
Agidine.
弱点はこいつは雑魚。 敵ダウン。助っ人ならぬ助っクマ。
Nope, not in this case. Sensei no Baka! I said not this time because I want Mazionga to knock the rest of these guys out. Because he would only be able to take one of them, and I didn't want that. Skill card. Atom Smasher. All these physical attacks for the rank 5 and 6. That's fine. Dang, I literally like zigzagged all the way over here. Okay. Wait. For a second, I only saw one door. I was like, wait, what? Oh, I was about to say, is this a, what? Nope, there's a stairway to heaven, which is a beanstalk. For real? I know it's fire. Aragyong. Fire. Okay. I mean, ice is what it was. I'll guard here just in case. Guard. Mabufu. Alright, nice. What do we got? Mot. Ganesha. I'll take it. I have room, might as well. I mean, did you expect anything less? Ice and those guys are dark. Or light. Can't remember. Dark. Do I have one with dark on it? Didn't I have one that had like a AoE? But that's Hama, Mahama. Not light. Alright. Then I will guard. Mudong. Mabufu. Alright. Boom. They did. High counter. Rid of counter strike for high counter. Next is rainy death. Okay. Rainy day, man, you're much more than a friend. Next floor. More and more anxious. I wonder why. You don't even have to question it. Alright then. Persona. Now we can go pick up the one that had the Baphomet? No. Who was it? Ah, Hezkatil. Okay. we're gonna Mahama own this bitch. Escatol! Escatel.
まだいけます。 よし、ヒル。せーの、これでおしまいよ。
And they're dead. Hmm. Blade of Fury. Again, I keep getting the physical ones for the higher ones. Kind of bugs me a bit. Bugs me. This way. Is it also 10 floors for this one too? I wanted to spend less SP, so
残りは2体。
there we go. What do we got? Heat wave. More and more of those. Udon. Megiddo. Masuku Kaja. And he's gone. Take the chest key.
レベルアップです。
Akata Karn. I don't know if that's actually worth anything. I mean, let me rephrase that. Of course, it's worth something, but Mamudon is next. Oh dear. Omega Drive. Omega Drive. Increases chance of critical hits? I know who I'm giving that to. Omega Drive. Bam! Naoto. What else is? Matara Bob. I'll give her the Book of Serenity for now. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, moving on. Let's go. Alright, next up. Those ones are weak to physical plus Mamudong. Up. As long as you take out the last one, I'm okay with this. Ikimashou! Hmm. Alright, moving on. What we got next? Come on. Let's roll. We only have so many days. All of one to go rescue Nanako.
階段ですね。
Not worth it to backtrack that far. What? I'm not sure how to take that, Risik. Can you give me more descriptions on what the heck you're talking about? That it feels off. Off how? Like in what way? Light and ice. Let's give it a shot. It'll kill one of them and hopefully maybe take some others with him. Like that! Insta-death. Alright, next up. I say that after every single fight, don't I? Like my catchphrase. And ice for those guys, so... I'm not sure what he's got. Yep, nada. Guard. Fire, huh? Mabufu. Let's do this. And they did. Whoa. Yeah, it's creepy. This one does have the higher strength setup, which is nice. Weak to light, which is kind of eh. And shuffle. Straight up. Okay, that's new. I'll take this one. Oh. Blade of Fury. I'm pretty sure I've gotten like 50 of those already. Weak to wind. There we go. Mostly because I have a feeling of... Oh, I was wrong. I thought it was going to be fire, but that's okay. That works out. Kinky! Oh, and you're much, much stronger, actually, than the other one that I would have picked up. Ooh. You're even stronger than that. I'll take you. Alright. Let me equip you, because honestly... Healthy Homa! But what's so strange about this? I'm still kind of curious. Ah. I kind of feel like telling Naoto that she's pointing the gun the wrong way to summon her persona, but by the same token, it's an actual gun, not an evoker, so... But no skills could be leveled up. Aww. That was a waste then. More. It has 2 weaknesses, okay. But in all honesty, Garudine is cheaper than Mudo, so there we go. Both light and dark it's weak to, okay. In this dungeon, Naoto's freaking becoming Narukami at this point. I.e., she's so flexible that she's using up all her SP, where that used to be Narukami's job. Change another to Arcana. I guess I'll take something. Money up. Snuff Soul. Oh, I actually have to back up a good ways. At least this is to find the exit rather than anything else. This song is actually reminding me a little bit of
ここにもシャドウ
Strega Claw! Wait, what? Did I read that right? I'm pretty sure I didn't, since I said what I said. No! It says Strega Claw! Not that I have Teddy here, but what? I'm confused as to why that would be here. You know what? I'm now on Reese's side here. Something's weird. Eh? Ikocha? Dude, by the time we get to this floor, usually we're hearing the something that is equivalent to the internal voice saying something.
撃が効かないやつがいるから注意して楽勝な相手だね疾風が有
So
効だよ
dark, fire, light. Baphomet.
リセチチェック
Yes, oh, that one's also weak to fire. Okay. Let's do Maragion, since a good chunk of them are weak to fire.
その調子やるじゃん
And you are weak to dark, which I also have. Mudon. Fine, what about this one that actually has the higher chance to hit?
残りは3体準備 OK 攻撃の合図をそこだ行くぞ
Money up. Petra break. Negates all foes Tetrakarn. I don't know what Tetrakarn is, I forgot. Get rid of the power charge. Alright. Eh! I didn't get a warning! I'm hoping nothing's gonna happen now, because
お母さん
there she is.
この声ナナちゃんクマ
お母さんどこなんでいなくなっちゃったのなんでナナコ置いてったのやだよ帰ってきてナナコちゃんの心の声かなでも寂しくないよお父さんがいるから帰りいっつも遅いけど忙しいから遊んでくれないけどご飯も作れないし洗濯も下手だけど
No, let's rag on your dad some more, Nanako. Let's go.
寂しくて時々怖いけどお父さん好き今はお兄ちゃんもいるからナナコ一人じゃない寂しくなんかない
あんなちっちゃいのに寂しくねって自分に言い聞かせて頑張ってんすね。
バカ俺らがしんみりしたら台無しだろ平気な顔してやろうぜ
ナナちゃん
どうしました？
やっぱり変。ナナコちゃんの他に誰かいる？
He's here, isn't he?
小さすぎてわからなかったけど、やっぱりもう一人誰かが中にいる。それもこの感じ、だんだん力が強まってきてるみたい。
まさか生ためか？久保の時と一緒で追い詰められて。
かもしれません。ナナコちゃんの誘拐には特別な意気込みを感じましたから。
でもどうして？真犯人なら前と違って中に入ることの危険さを知ってるはずなのに。
わかりません。もしそうならナナコちゃんを入れた場所の近くから入った可能性があります。ナナコちゃんが一層危険かもしれない。急ぎましょう。
Alrighty. Well then, we're gonna have to see how that rolls, because that's getting a little... Oh, I don't have that.
注意して。電撃ダメなやつがいる。氷結属性が効くよ。勝てるか。
Agidine.
敵は4体。数を減らして。
誰かこいつを頼みます。
Babufu!
準備 OK？ よーし、張り切ってこう。イエーイ！
4 more. Zaku. That's fine. Oh. Looks like I don't have any more duplicates at the moment. That's fine. Let me get rid of the magician. Throne is a justice card. But it's not as good as Uriel last time I checked. I think I'll just drop it. Alright, good. Alright. These things were weak to light, right? Persona. Yeah, let's do Mahamon. Mahamon!
先輩、さすがです。
敵が5体出現。もうありえない。闇属性
Dark.
楽に勝てるから。
Dark, fire, ice. Okay. I forgot which one had fire, but I remember which one had dark, so that's okay. Ah, so. Aragion. Mabufu. Ding. Come on. I don't think I meant to do that. Gotta take the chest key. Oh, wait, one.
お、レベルアップしたね。レベルアップ。レベルアップしちゃった。
So hold on. There was a treasure chest behind me that I left behind because I didn't have a key. Now I have a key. Let's go get it. Wait, how do I have 22 keys? What the heck happened? Did I hit a glitch or something? Because I don't remember getting 22 keys. All of a sudden I have 22 keys. Huh? Are any of these things weak to ice? If any of them are, I'll hit them up with it.
火炎が弱点だよ。
Guard.
敵、残り4体。頑張る。
Didn't even look what it was. Fire, light, dark, fire. Mamudong. Bafumeto. But I don't remember getting that many of them. Maragiong. Agidine. You don't get to dodge it for that long.
よーし、張り切っていこう。勘弁しろー。
Is that Kimba? No, it's... How is that Cerberus? It only has one head. And it's a cat on top of that. I'll just take it because I know I have a Hierophant that I can give up here. Tokutose-kun. Yeah, I haven't been leveling it, so it's fine to go. Yeah, but I don't remember getting that much weed. It's so weird. And why wouldn't it have counted it before? I was counting down to 1. And it said crack wheat too, so I'm kind of confused. I'll check it on the next chest I can open up that way. Abufu. The 2 that I needed to hit were the ones that dodged. Okay, gotta. Alright, whatever. Yet it got back up again instantaneously. I'm kind of cross at that. Oh, I do have a persona that has wind though. Kezkatil, right? Mabufu. think that was my longest round in a long, long time, just because bad luck, essentially. Nah, I'm Baphomet on. Money up. I hear this song, and it's just because of what I've heard first, but it's reminded me of a song out of River City Girls, a little bit. It's specifically the one that you get when you're in the mall. Eh? You just want to live peacefully. What? Hmm.
あ、気をつけて。闇属性はダメだよ。
Okay, I don't know anything that'll on that then. Let me just hit it with Megiddo. It resists Almighty. Very well then. Resist physical attack. Aragion. Budong. Although I think that might have been bad. It might have been... No, blocks that entirely. No one's hurting. Except for maybe for SP, so let's adjust that, shall we? Arigato na. Dona. Yoji.
ラスト1回。いけ。
Good enough.
今ここだ。
準備 OK？
ええ、OK です。
And dead. No! Now dead.
次に靴跡欲しいのは誰？
I keep finishing with all out attacks. I rarely get to hear their singular callouts. Good.
弱点は氷結の
Beautiful.
勝てる勝てる。
Mabufu.
鈴鹿権限。敵の手が。
先輩、ナイス。
いえ先輩、いい感じ。わかった。そこだね。闇属性に弱い。
Mudong.
今がチャンスです。行きましょう。はい、わかりました。終わりにしてやる。
There is no other way. Persona strength up.
ゲゲシャドウいる。闇属性のこいつは楽勝。ささっと倒してね。敵残り3体。踏ん張りどころよ。やあ。
決を頼みます。
ペルソナしぶとい。
Nice. Yeah, let's do some recovery. Ball lightning. You wanna know what? I want to wear not our school clothes for funsies. Actually, it might be better to give that to you. Megidola.
残り3。
ナオト君が切れてるからフォローよろしく。敵3体頑張って。
Magarula. It's a cuddle. There ain't no other way. Before that, let me make sure that I just equip everybody so the cutscenes look natural. Winter clothes. Winter clothes. Do you not have winter clothes, Teddy? I guess I'll do the Yasuo High jersey then. Together with... Why are you assuming that? That sentence went a different direction. Unless maybe in Japanese it didn't come out that way. Oh, I love Chie's winter clothes. They look so cute.
ダメなやつがいる。こいつは楽勝。ささっと倒してね。
Let's hit them with Bufula. I mean, Mabufu. Okay, a couple of them absorbed that. That's fine. But you don't have... Yeah. Guard. Ooh, that's actually kind of bad. Yahoo! And yet, there it goes again. I was gonna do Agidine or Maragi with her, but I guess I have to. Come on. Yeah. I don't have anything. Okay. I literally have nothing I can do here now.
誰かこいつを頼みます。
いいぞユキコ先輩素敵ユキコ先輩大丈夫
Come on! All of a sudden, this is getting super hard.
まだいけるナオト君ペルソナが封じられてるよ
She's not the only one!
ユキコ先輩目がマジだよイエーイ先輩乗ってるね
Oh! I saw that. Now, okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Okay.
楽勝な相手だね
I'm gonna use Agidine here.
ユキコ先輩いいぞ
Then Mediarama. I shouldn't be. There we go. Wind. I can do Garudine here. Alright. Good recovery. Man, she. Reset blew her load way too early. She healed everybody's thing, and then I kept getting casted with more shit. Whoa!
あんま見ないやつよ逃がさないで
Megiddo!
もうチエ先輩ちゃんとして
Megidola!
誰かこいつを頼みます。
立てる敵残り5体頑張って
At Agiong, because it should kill a couple of them even if they resist. Nope, they healed instead. That's not good. Shit. Megidola! I don't have anything to. Yeah. Let's just hit it with Megiddo. I was just trying to find something that. This other one's gonna explain. Oh, no, it didn't.
敵は1体だよ頑張れ
I think I only lost out on 2 of them, which is nice.
レベルアップちょっとは強くなれたかな
レベルアップです。
Awesome. We have Dark. And probably nothing considering that I've been around the circle on that one, and that does not. Persona. Baphomet.
残り3体踏ん張りどころよ
Mamudong. Nice death. Getting late already. I was hoping to take this out in one night. Hopefully, if there's only 10 floors, I can do that. Do 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 do.
気をつけて。闇属性はこいつは雑魚だね。
Ona Quetzalcoatl.
敵残りよ。
Agarula.
みたいだ。私決める。
Go for it, cause
終わりよ。ユキコ先輩が鮮やかに敵を撃破。誰かこいつをお願い。もうナオト君ってば涼しい顔しちゃって。
Maragium.
倒せないか。残りみたい。油断しないで。
Paradigm.
敵を撃破。いけナオト君。
Got it. Garuda. Garuda. I guess I'm taking Garuda. Meteorahan! Woohoo! And then Maragidine is next. Go me, Maragidine. Okay. Up.
よーし、畳みかけるよ。
Attack increase.
弱点は光属性のよ。
Hikari.
油断しないで。
Mahamon. Insta dead. I'll take the avoid encounters. Where we can just kind of go about our merry way in peace.
階段
For all of one hallway. Hooray! What's up? I discovered the new world. I must save people. Yes, only I can. Ah. Ah, got it to me first. My master.
注意して。普通ダメなやつがいる。
Mabufu!
残り3体。敵を撃破。知恵先輩、ナイス。ラスト1回。いけ。
Just to boost my attack beyond the fact that
レベルアップです。
if it gets more experience, the better it'll be. Turn back. Stop getting in my way. Nope, not yet. Not until we get to the end of this thing. What about fire then?
行くよ。
直人君ってば涼しい顔しちゃって。行きなさい。はい。ユキコ先輩が鮮やかに敵を撃破。考えるな、感じるんだ。
Alright, sweet. Escatil's gone. Carabaco. So maybe I had been using a ton of wheat. I just had, and the keys had been building up, and it just kept using the wheat instead of the keys. What it seems like.
ここに
Wind, snow, fire. Actually, you wanna know what? Sona, Baphomet, Maragion. Get rid of the ones that kept doing the freaking status effects.
いいぞ先輩、惚れ直しちゃう。いけいけ、チエ先輩、ゴーゴー。
頼む。
手にヒット。
わかり。
みんな気合い入れて。
Just had to get rid of the status effects because that was really bothersome last time. Like, insanely bothersome. How? I got the avoid encounters. Okay, so all I can do now is actually go into that area, whether it's a mini boss or the boss. More than likely it's mini boss, but you cut. From what? That's my big question. What is he convinced that he's saving people from by throwing them into the TV?
こいつは雑魚だね。
Assuming that he's not gonna be weak to anything.
誰かこいつをお願い。敵は一体だよ。頑張れ。
I have Baphomet on right now, so let's do Garudang.
倒せないと。
さすがチエ先輩、いいぞ。
Oh, we just did Agi. Ugh. Whatever.
我の汝。はい。ダメだった。
No. What?
こいつは楽勝。
Oh, I could switch for lightning as well. Uriel. Theodine. Alright. Let's power charge. Megidola. Everybody's okay, everybody's okay. So let's burn, burn, burn. Theodine. Dirahan. That was easy. Honestly, all the mid bosses have been like ungodly easy. The last bosses have been hit or miss.
ここにもシャドウ。気をつけて。氷結
Ice. Don't know.
勝てる勝てる。
Let's Mabufu to see if that guy's weak to. Oh, actually, he shouldn't be because it would have automatically Risechi checked for it.
敵みたいよ。先輩さすが。どこが弱点なの？普通に勝てるよ。
Fire it is. But yours is wind, and I don't really have anybody else who does wind other than you, but you know.
敵ダウン。私が行く。お願い。行くよ。
So long as you knock it out, I'll be okay with this.
敵ダウン。よみんな準備オッケー？逃がさない。いっけー。孤独にしちゃえ。
And then, yes, I knew that was coming.
敵が5体出現。もうありえない。わかった。そこだね。こいつはザコ。
Weak to lightning. That's what was missing. Theodine then.
先輩その調子。いいぞ先輩。惚れ直しちゃう。敵3体頑張って。やあ。敵2体よ。頑張れ。知恵先輩さすが。いけいけ知恵先輩。ゴーゴー。
It got back up.
敵が立ち直った。早くやっつけて。ラスト1体。いけ。
There we go.
やったおめでとう。
Wonderful.
やったね先輩。
Level 70.
イエイ。レベルアップ。ちょっとは強くなれたかな。
Rise must be just like a smidge off. Nigemasu. 階段。行きましょう. I won't handle this girl, no matter what. This time for sure. This time for sure what? Because he's already technically succeeded twice. I'm kind of confused as to what he means this time. Whoa, new guys.
敵は2体。負けるな。倒せないか。
誰かこいつを頼みます。
ナオト君やる？いい調子。敵残り2体。油断しないで。
They're not weak to anything.
いいぞ先輩。惚れ直しちゃう。我は何時。ダメだった。いけ。どんなもんよ。
That's what I was double checking to see if they were weak to anything, but nope. Oh, dang it. That one went actually faster than I thought it would.
闇属性は効かないやつもいるよ。注意して。闇属性は効かないから。
So we haven't tried. Granted, she would have said something, but
誰かこいつをお願い。敵は残り2体。
we haven't tried lightning or light yet. So let's give Hamaon a good shot. Nope. Everyone okay? We've already tried fire, yeah? Lightning is literally the only thing, so I'm gonna guard with Yukiko.
弱点は
Is lightning. I figured as much. I don't have my Zeodine, right? Ikimasho! They still resist. Yes, Twin Dragons. Go for it. Still resist. Ufula. They resist physical, so. Which one does it not like? Oh, it's okay on all the other ones, just so long as I don't hit it with light or dark.
逃れられませんよ。
Areraremasen. Areraremasu. Raru? Don't care. Nanako, 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 Nanako. I just thought of something. Nanako. Why? We're almost there. Weak to ice too, huh? Ufura! These things were weak to lightning, if I remember correctly. Yes. Guard. Guard. Theodine. One of those things is gonna die instantaneously, I think. The other two might need a little bit more. Nope. They all lived. No, I find this interesting. Because I just realized this. Even though it's weak to lightning, it takes less damage than normal shots. I don't understand that. Let's do money up. Certain escape. Vigor Song is what's next. That sounds like an upgrade. Yeah, let's go this way.
気をつけて。こいつは
So no
ささっと倒
fire, ice.
敵ダウン。
Go for it. What the? No!
4体。数を減らして。
That was badass.
敵ダウン。いい攻撃です。先輩やる。
Nice job, GA. Oh, that was badass. Let's see. You know what? Give me the avoid encounters.
レベルアップだ。
Namamudon. But I really don't think I need it on that large of a scale, though. You know what? I'm gonna say no. Because that is gonna be a drain on my SP when I need dark. Since they're insta-kills anyway, it really doesn't matter. Plus, you know, I had forgotten that I had the. I was wondering why I didn't react.
気をつけて。
Too late now.
ダメだよ。敵ダウン。頑張れ先輩。わかった。そこだね。
I must have another weakness. Darkness, okay.
数を減らして。
We're gonna hit these guys with Garudine.
ナオト君が来るよ。敵を撃破。敵ダウン。ナオト君。ナオト君。
Oh, only wind has an issue.
敵を撃破。ゲキコ先輩、いいぞ。
誰かこいつを頼みます。
敵を撃破。ジエ先輩、ナイス。
They were gonna get up anyway.
ゲキコ先輩、大丈夫。まだいける。はっ。汗かいちゃった。
Alright, alright, alright. Next. Next up.
そこ、敵がいるよ。気をつけてね。
Alright. Yeah, we're good. Udon.
残り2。
ナオト君がすぐに敵を撃破。
倒せない。
やだ、しぶとい。いいだ、さすが知恵先輩。いいぞ。行きなさい。はい。ダメだった。
Go. Theodine. Again, I don't understand how the weakness does the least amount of damage out of everything, except for maybe the stuff that it ignores. It's so confusing why that's the case. Yeah, let's take the avoid encounters. And remember that I can avoid encounters because otherwise it's going to be kind of a pain. That's what I thought. Like they were going to intersect again.
敵シャドウ発見。注意して。
They aren't going to intersect. Okay. So I have to backtrack. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't mind it anyway. Let's just give us time to listen to the background track since I don't have to fight anything. Or at least it'll be easier to avoid them. I could have left like right at the start. Well. No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go home. See if we can't do some turn the entrance. First. Perfect. Let's see. Oh my god, Marie. Why now? You, why are you picking that up? Hanukami, don't pick it up. Don't pick it up.
天使の歌打天使は鎖につながれた。翼をもがれ、偏見に蝕まれ、漆黒の絶望の中で生き絶えなんとする。
Satan.
知っているか。
So that was a he. Never mind.
忘却の彼方へと追いやられ、無へと帰っていくのだろうか。いいな。レクイエムは方向となり、偽善の仮面を引き剥がすだろう。卑怯を打ち、虚構を引き裂く彼女の名を君は知っているかい。そう、その名は何だろう。 何なの？
Good job, Margaret. What are you saying to me? Margaret's the one who said Miss Fallen Angel, huh? Metal bat? Ooh. Okay, so let's see what we're confused, if anything. I can make gin. Priestess. Zimtil. Whoa! That actually looks kind of cool. Really don't need a priestess card, though. I need justice. Lovers would be nice. Jester. Chernobog? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Chernobog. Why is... Oh, sorry. I thought he was weak to dark for a second there. Anyway, Umbhanda. Horse head skeleton, kind of? I don't need an emperor anymore. Hierophant and star. Laximi. He's pretty. The only problem is that she's got mostly ice skills, which I don't really need, but that's okay. Kingu? Nope. I'm taking Laximi, not Kingu. Thank you. Suzaku, Tsuiki, and Shikioji. The lack of Shikioji might be bad, but I don't think it's that bad. Or I could do Suzaku and Tsuiki. Okay, yeah, I'll do Suzaku. Okay, so just to give it some... Give it Growth 2, Regenerate 2, Invigorate 3, that'd be nice. And Garudine. Please don't mess up in this thing. That's all I ask. Yay! I am Laximi. You know, we were all making fun of Lakshmi saying, isn't your arm gonna get tired sitting this way the whole time in Final Fantasy XIV? Look at this one! How the hell does she stay still? Oh, she actually moves. Never mind, I take it back. I get Ice Break. Null Dark. Now I can trade away the other one I had. Hellbiker! It's freaking Ghost Rider! Nice! It's too bad it's a Hanged Man. I don't really care about Hanged Men. We already saw Tau, White Rider. White Rider actually looks kind of cool. But it's a death. We don't need death right now. It has Gross 3! What do I need to do to make it? Justice? No, I don't like those combinations. I just made Laximi, no! Scotty, I don't like those combinations. I'm gonna have to leave it alone for now. Belphegor? Seriously, a devil on a toilet? Is that really what we're going with here? Masakado. I don't need the tower. Star. Moon. Sun. Judgment. Anubis. This is the one that got screwed up. I was making Anubis and it didn't come out. So I could make Chernobog with 2 Aeon cards. Gosh dang it. Okay, let me store Ukinushi. Or Laximi, sorry. First, yeah, let's give the skill cards. Beautiful. Check Compendium. British Personas. Laximi must already be... No. Let me do Baphomet. Let me do Baphomet. Pescatil. Yeah, Sibel. This. Body. And not so much. Okay. So let's do that fuse that I didn't want to do, but I'm gonna have to do because reasons. I want Chernobog. Mamudong. Okay. Let's give it growth 2. Wait, I can give it the same stuff. Ukukaja. Give it Megiddo. Might be the better idea. Either that or Counter Strike. Already null to dark. It doesn't need another null dark. Weak to wind. If I could get wind resistance on here, that'd be nice. I think I'll just do the Megiddo thing. Either that or Masuku Kaja. Or Tarunda. Tarunda would be nice. I'll do Megiddo. Good. Chernabog. Is he a mushroom, I just realized? I thought that was a hat for a bit there. Myriad arrows. Doesn't look like we have any lovers. Not that I traded away any lovers, I don't think. But I do have to buy back the one Aeon card I wanted. Laximi. Thank you. Item, not item. Persona. Come on. Justice, Fool, Jester. So we have two Jesters here. But that's okay. Alright. Let's put on the persona that I want. Laximi. Let's go rescue Nanako! Ikimashou! Ascend to Paradise 10! Let's do this! There he is, there she is. MFer. At this point, I don't even care about who the hell he is. Let Gur go.
間違いない。この男です。やっぱり中に。
お前が犯人か。
ナナコちゃんを離して。
僕が救った奴らだ。
There's at least 3 of us that didn't get thrown into the TV by you, by the way.
この子も救ってあげる。あ？だこいつ、何言ってんのか。わけのわかんねえごたく吐いてんじゃねえ。
Oh, the cutscenes changed the outfits, by the way, which disappoints me, but whatever.
辰巳君落ち着いて。彼は何をするかわからない。今は冷静に話をすべきです。彼の目的がわかれば。
Negotiation? With this guy? You sure? I mean, like, I really get that negotiation is probably the best course of action. Especially considering that this guy's not stable. But also because he's not stable, do you think he's actually going to let us do whatever we want? Why are you doing this? Because he keeps saying save, save, save. What is the Midnight Channel? You're not explaining shit. So I'm just gonna go around in circles if I keep doing this. I guess I better.
ダメです。あなたは真夜中テレビを見て、そこに映った人をここに入れたんですね。
皆、救いを求めてる。
Do they though?
救ってほしいなんて頼んだ覚えないけど。
てか救われた覚えもな。真逆だろうな、チキショー。
僕がテレビに入れなかったら、君たちどうしてた？
I hate that there's no way that's it's gotta be some kind of logical fallacy, because literally, if he hadn't put him into TV, they wouldn't be in the position they are, which is technically a better off position. But then he shouldn't be asking us to stop saving them, because that is actually what caused it. Had we not, they would have died.
どうって自分と向き合えずにいたってこと言いたいの。そんな死ぬところだったのよ。
Yeah, that's I'm not sure if it's a logical fallacy, but that's where the fallacy of the argument is. Okay, you're saving them by throwing them into the TV so they can face themselves and become better people as a result. Fine. Let's accept that as truth. Let's accept that as that is what happened, and is actually they're better off for it. That this specific action caused them to be better off, not just that, you know, they are better off, because they are. There's no arguing that. But the other half of the action that caused them to be better off for it was us coming in and rescuing them so they didn't die instead. Yet he tells us not to rescue them. He threatens us. If you go inside and rescue any more people, I will kill somebody else. That shouldn't be. Because that's literally the other half of the equation. You throwing them into the TV? Fine. That's saving them, because then when we go and rescue them in our own way, they become better people as a result. Fine. But then you threaten us to stop, and the other two people that didn't get rescued by us died. They were not saved. They were killed. So good day, sir. That is a fallacy of what the hell is the cause and effect of what makes these people better.
お前が誘拐した。それで間違いないな。そうだ。
Anybody have a recorder?
僕を浴びた地元の人間ばかりを狙うのはなぜですか？なぜそういった人たちが真夜中テレビ
Here we go. This was my major question. He seems to be crazy, thinking he sees it on the Midnight Channel and he's gonna save them, whatever the hell that means, right? But that means something is still making them show up on the Midnight Channel, and it's not the killer. See? The same craziness is still coming in. The still craziness. He's thinking that it's a sign. Let's bring this more into a human's perspective. He's treating this as a sign from God, right? Or not human, Western perspective. A sign from God that he has to save these people because they show up on the Midnight Channel. But then that begs the question, why are they showing up on the Midnight Channel?
さっきから救う救うって殺すことがお前の言う救いだってのか？殺す？
The first two died. You can't argue that fact. Again, I'm negotiating with a madman, but I'm just making an argument. You can't deny that the first two died when no one came to rescue them. So when the other ones are now better off for it, agreed. But that was only because we went and rescued them.
どこがだ？お前がやってんのは人殺しだ。
Attempting. I'm just gonna put that out there. Attempting to kill people. We've done a very good job. No one has died in here because of him since Konishi Senpai.
そう思いたければ思えばいい。
That's funny. That's probably about the same thing. Is it just me, or does he look like a Junpei who's lost it? It's probably just because of the baseball cap, but it's just so weird. Anyway.
こんなところまで追いかけてきやがって。知ってるよ。お前ら殺す気だ。
Wait, come again? Is this some kind of Silent Hill bullshit where he sees us as the enemy? That we're killing people? Yet, a couple of the people that he claims to have saved are the people that we went and saved? Rescued? Just to give it a different term? No, here comes his shadow. Or is he a shadow? I'm sorry, you look nothing like Yuki Makoto. And he's still up on the literal cross, saving the rest of the world from ourselves, okay? Fuck right off with that bullshit. Okay. Here's where that makes a little bit of sense. His craziness is because, yeah, the world is full of shitty people that do shitty things. And he wants to save them, so he's going to put them somewhere else. That actually makes some sense. But after the first two just up and died, he should have... After the first one, but let's just say two because he wasn't sure in between. He should have up and stopped at that.
あれはシャドウ。
But actually, that begs the question now. Has he always been a shadow? Or has he been consumed by his shadow? Has he been... Follow me on this. Follow me on my train of thought here. This is his shadow. There's no arguing that piece. This is his shadow. This is not the original guy, at least not anymore. We know that shadows can actually exit the Midnight Television. Proof concept is Teddy. Has he been dead the entire time? Did somebody else throw him into the TV? He died from his shadow. His shadow basically came out in place of him, where obviously the others probably were too weak to do so. Because Teddy was strong enough to do so, and maybe this guy had enough will in his own inner ego that it could do so as well. But that means somebody threw him into the TV first for this to have happened. Either that, or when he fled into the TV, he was mentally weak enough that he collapsed under the weight of his shadow real quick by comparison to anybody else that we've come and rescued. Let's see how this plays out. Eh.
頼むぜ。
Why do we yell things?
先輩。
ナナコちゃん、ナナコちゃん。あいつマジ許さない。
その子返す。その子は俺が好きや。
Not sure what he intends with the save, though. It's so weird. Whoa, he's being ripped apart.
彼は一体何を。
I feel like we should be stopping this. What the actual hell is that? What bullshit does that thing say on its shirt? Love and fucking peace? That looks like a fucking titan. What the hell? I don't think it's very solid at all. Alright, let's go through the sets, I guess. Garudine. Not too hard. Megidola. Ufula. Missed, but that's different. Agidine. Magarudine. Love and peace! Yes, bullshit. Oh god! Johnny Ambash is the voice of freaking Narukami. And Vacha Stampede. Oh, that's such bullshit. For real. So I can get some lightning up in this bitch. Super fucking trippy. Like I said, it looks like a goddamn titan mixed with something straight out of what's that good horror mangaka's name? I'm forgetting his name. But the shit he writes just, it creeps me the fuck out to the point that I can't even friggin' read it. Garudine. Power charge. No one has that much damage, so Agidine again. Garudine. You thought because I had lightning on me I was weak to Garu. You, sir, are mistaken. Junji Ito, that's it. His art creeps me the fuck out, but some of his stories are really good. And you just straight up attack. 516, check that bitch out. Woo! Yep. Ooh, that's bad. Don't care. Putting it back up again. I'll have Yuki go do a round of healing to make sure we're okay. Power charge. Meteorahan. Nice. Defense increased on. Quad converge? Eh? Dip. The fuck just happened? That still does a lot of damage, at least. So does that. Good. Somehow lightning just decided to say nope. Oh, and fire too.
昇してるよ。
Power of wind skills is greater. Ooh, okay. If that's the case. Oh, I got rid of I got rid of the only stuff that had wind on it, didn't I? Oh no, Lakshmi has Garudine on it. Sweet. Kill power charge. I think we can live any other shots that he does, so let's But physical attack is stronger than Garudine. Garudine. Attack. Do I have an item for increasing attack? That would be really nice right about now. I don't think this is going to be all that great anymore, but let's just hit it up anyway. Not like it was nothing, so there is that. More defense or healing? What are we getting? Oh, that's just as good. I'll take that. Power charge. Now this time I'll do another Meteoron. Make sure that some people don't die. Switch from Boku to Ore. What the heck? Control? No! Eh! Oh no, Okay, so I can't grab them. Because I tried to heal them and it doesn't work worth shit. So either this is a story beat, likely, or this is a, I hope that was a story beat because that's bullshit. Eh? Yeah, I'm gonna retry. What the fuck was that? That's not fair. Because I need something then to cover fire, wind, and ice. Okay, Uriel looks like it can. When that happens... Remember its name, Control. What about it? Alright, we're gonna fast forward through this scene again, because I'm doing this. It's happening. I'm gonna do at least one of each before I hit the last one. Name. Kunio Sagiri.
どのくらいまで正気な
I'm not getting it. Other than Kunio, like Kunio-kun, but I'm fairly certain that's not the point. Kunio Sagiri. Each! Power charge. Kunio Sagiri. Let's see if it's still the same as before. Nope. Or I missed. Never mind. Yeah, it's the same. No, we don't need to heal right this second, so that's okay. Maybe on this turn. God damn it. Before I might lose track of them, let's heal up. Okay. No, let me just straight up attack because I think he's about to switch over. There we go. So let's switch out for Uriel. Theodyne. Good thing I decided not to charge, because that would have hurt. Oh, why did you increase my attack at this point? Oh, thank goodness. High counter. I can heal myself too if I need to, but right now I'm okay. She is hesitating. Woohoo! Everyone broke free! I think I'll get it. Okay, hold on. Who's up next? Next is... No, I'll play a little risky here. Who's next? Chie, okay. Gyrodyne. Alright, perfect. The risk was worth it. Gonna do Dirahan. If he dies, we reset. Tarukaja. That's what I was hoping for. An attack. Agidyne. The fact that he has every single one of the techniques. You're gonna die now anyway, I don't care. So that was just one little hiccup there. Fire Amp. I do want to have Endure Dark though. High counter is nice. Go get rid of Meteorama. Rainy Death. God's Hand is next. Because I'm awesome.
苦しそうなの、怪我はなさそうなのに。きっとこの場所が良くないんだ。早く外に運ぶクマ。
Yeah, being small body.
連れて行きましょう。置き去るわけにはいかねえか。
Do we have to? He was a dick. Breathing, there's that.
どうしよう。
こんな小さい体でずっとあんな
For so long, all of 12 hours. Oh my god. Okay, the weird fog. There you go.
すぐに救急車と警察が来ました。
Honestly, some of you guys stayed in there longer than she did, but then again, she's also smaller, so there's that. soon as I can save, and then I'm going to bed. Do some more tomorrow. Why not?
ナナちゃんはまだ小さくて、みんなみたくもう一人の自分ちゃんと出なかった。その上あいつの暴走にも巻き込まれて。大丈夫だといいんだけど。
てか、普通の医者に治せんのかよ。
ナナちゃんが心配クマ。
You're not the only one, Kuma-kun.
けどこっから先は私たちにはどうにもできないよ。
We literally went running through that place until for about 6 hours, so.
いつも思う。もっとマシな推理ができてもよかったはずなのに。そうすれば、ナナコちゃんはこんな目に遭わずに済んだのに。
なの、俺だって同じだ。あいつの前であと一瞬早く反応できてれば、ナナコちゃん無事だったかもしれないのに。
私ほんと自分が嫌になる。いつもいざって時オロオロしちゃって。
They're all blaming themselves at this point.
何もできなかった。あいつの様子が何か変って、私もっと早く気づくべきだったのに。
生ダメの言い分なんて聞いてる場合じゃなかったんだ。あの時僕が余計なことを言わずにすぐにナナコちゃんを助けていれば、そうすればこんなことには。
For the most part, yeah. I love the fact that everyone's blaming themselves. Kanji probably is so blaming himself to the point that he's not even saying anything about it. But I'm sitting there like, oh wait, I'm supposed to blame myself too? What is this? No one's fault.
でも僕は。
Kanji's actually gonna say something.
やめだ。弱音はその辺にしようぜ。俺らがやんなきゃならねえのは、ここでピーチク言ってることか。
Why is Kanji so freaking cool? Ooh!
目を攻めて傷舐め合って、そんであの子のためになんのか。
And don't. I still hold to what I said that he probably blames himself, you know, super duper a lot. That's why he didn't say anything about it. But it's one of those things that he knows that there's nothing he can do. Like you said, how's that going to solve anything? Even though he does feel that way.
今信じるしかねえだろ。過ぎたこと言ってんな。シャキッとしろ、ナオト。
ごめん。君の言う通りだ。
悪いのは全部生ための野郎だ。あいつはきっちり踏んじまったろ。それに、ナナコちゃんだって救い損ねたわけじゃねえ。
そうだよね。
ナナちゃん、早く元気になるように、クマ毎日お見舞いに来る。
それが今の私らにできることだね。何よ、漢字のくせにちょっとだけかっこいいじゃない。
Shut up! He was sounding cool. He sounded fucking awesome.
あれ、君たちまだいたの？
Okay, when it comes to everyone else except for Narukami, that's maybe a fair statement. But you just said you guys, you're not being very specific. That means that technically it could include me. Why wouldn't I be here for my cousin? Fuck you!
足立さん、何か分かったことは？
堂島さんが今担当の先生と話してるけど、詳しいことはいろいろ検査してみないと。ナナコちゃんもだけど容疑者かな。聴取始められるのいつになるんだが。ま、とにかくもう遅いから早く帰りな。
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. Where there's no one. That sounds like a great idea, Adachi.
君らまで倒れちゃダメだよ。そうだな。今日んとこは俺たちも帰るか。ナナコちゃんは元気になって戻ってくる。だから俺らも暗くなんないでおこう。
ナナコちゃんの退院のお祝い、何しよっか。
早くね。
I mean, not to plan it. To have it, maybe, you're right. But to plan it for when she gets better, yeah, no, I don't think it's too early. It's fine.
ジュネス貸し切りパーティーとか。
って意味わかんなくね？
I agree with that at least. The equivalent of having a party at Publix or Aldi's or whatever the heck.
ナナちゃん元気になるよね。
Actually, closer to having a party at Walmart, which is still just as weird. I want to say something to the degree of just believe in her, and if you can't do that, then believe in me that believes in her.
クマも信じてる。ナナちゃん戻ってきたらまたみんなで楽しく遊ぼう。
Rank 9.
ありがとう。クマ、危うく笑顔を忘れるとこだった。安心したらお腹が減ってきちゃった。ってみんな、先に行ったらダメだっての。
They left without me too. What are you saying? Oh, that was her room. I thought her room was over where Kanji was looking. That must have been a window. Yes. Okay, at least I don't have to worry about Nanako. Alright. Well, for now, that's where we'll end it. We will deal with the fallout from this tomorrow. I want to try and get this done as soon as possible. We're already at the beginning of November. This thing, if I get the right ending, ends in like March, late March. And I really need to finish up Adachi. Because Marie's right on that edge. All I need to do is probably go talk to her and I'm done. Adachi, to get that ending, I'm 5. So I need 5 more ranks. I need to push him really hard. I might need to forego what's her face? Naoto for a little bit. Get it done. But either way, yeah, that's how it's gonna be. You guys have been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, 8 o'clock Eastern, 8 p.m. to be very clear, Eastern time, for some more Persona 4 Golden. And you guys have a wonderful evening.